Shut up.
When's the microphone going?
Justin.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the imagination, this is Imagine live from the dojo, chapter 281, and we are still feeling the intense aftershocks of this past Saturday night's TLC matchup because we are on an absolute skeleton crew. Many members of the roster are bruised and contused. We are in shambles, but we are determined to have a great show here for you this evening. I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the match between the Enigma Lucio Deveer and Direwolf has unfortunately been canceled. I understand that Direwolf was involved in a car accident on the way over to the dojo this evening. Now, he's not injured, but our thoughts and prayers are with Direwolf. But we got an absolute banger of a main event here for you this evening. The Imagine Live champion, the Battle Buck Magnus Knox, is going to go one-on-one against former Imagine Live champion Extraordinary Xavier Deuce in a huge rematch for that very Imagine Live title. It's going to be an explosive matchup you're not going to want to miss. We're going to hear from the lone survivor, or one of the lone survivors from Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. The Low-Life James Rivers is in the house, plus we're going to hear from your Imagine heavyweight champion, all that Braden Elliott. He's going to weigh in here this evening, and I have heard word that there's going to be a man in the building tonight who has not graced our presence since December of 2025 when he engaged in a completely unsolicited attack on our chief executive officer here at Imagine, Cato. I'm talking about the big star Dave Daniels. He's in the house tonight, and he's requested a microphone from Imagine Wrestling Administration, and they have agreed to give him one. You're going to have to hang in there with us to see what he has to say. Imagine Live from the dojo starts now.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Imagine Live, Chapter 281. I'm your host, Mike Zeke, and stepping in beside me tonight, special commentary partner, one DC Bentley. What's up, my friend?
I am doing absolutely fantastic. We had one hell of a Saturday night. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
Yeah,
it was
boy,
everything that we thought it would be. But hey, don't forget, we are coming back to the Juniata Civics Association Pavilion on February the 21st. There's only one way to see Imagine Wrestling, and that's live.
Tickets for Volume 72 are available. There's very few VIP left, so make sure if you want to be in the house and you want to be in one of the front rows, get your VIP tickets after this show tonight. Go to the website. You know what it is, www.imaginewrestling.com, and reserve your tickets for Volume 72. Heath Slater's going to be returning to Imagine Wrestling.
Kids.
Yes, he does. He does have kids. We all have kids now.
Yeah.
But Heath Slater's going to be in the house. Get your tickets for Volume 72.
That's right. And hey, don't forget, if you haven't done it yet, like the video, put the thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, help us climb that algorithmic ladder so we can get you that exclusive wrestling content early and often.
Yeah. Make sure you like this video, share it with your friends and family, let them know what you're doing at 7 p.m. on a Wednesday, every Wednesday. Now, buddy, unfortunately, you had mentioned earlier, Direwolf was in a car accident. Best wishes out to Direwolf, who's doing okay. But we actually have Lloyd Loud in the ring, who is going to talk to somebody here in just a few minutes. Lloyd.
All right.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, DC. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Direwolf was in an accident. He's okay. But we do have his opponent here tonight. He is the Enigma, Lucio Deveer. Lucio, you were scheduled for a match with the Direwolf tonight, but as DC said earlier, he was in a car accident, and unfortunately, he will not be able to show up. Tell us what you're feeling right now.
That seems like a lame excuse. A car accident? More like he's a coward. Direwolf knew what I'm capable of. I'm still here, just a few days after a TLC match, after having my back smashed with chairs, after being slammed on chairs. My spine is bruised, and yet I'm the only one in the TLC match that still showed up here to fight, and then Direwolf wants to make an excuse that he got into an accident. He knows what would happen if he showed up.
Well, you brought it up, Lucio. You guys came up short on the TLC match this past Saturday. Tell us your thoughts.
You know why we lost that match? You know why, right? We lost that match because of Braden Elliott. He struts around all over the place like he's so big, like he's so important. And everywhere he goes, the fans just want to keep on cheering for him. Well, to be honest, Malachi was watching his match with Kane and Christopher with the understanding that his grand plan includes Braden's title. But we lost focus. We lost focus because of Braden. We didn't lose because we're not the best. Because everyone knows we're the best father-son duo anywhere in the world. The special attraction is who you came to see. And because of Braden, we couldn't do it. We lost focus. And I'm tired of Braden. I hate him. We hate him. And he's going to find out soon enough why we hate him. That is, if he's brave enough to ever show up. Just like Direwolf, Braden's a coward too. I'm here almost every week wrestling. But where's Braden? He thinks he's so big, he can't wrestle on the show if there's not a live crowd. Well, here I am, just a few days removed from having my spine smashed, and I'm still here. And I don't have a match now, but I don't see Braden anywhere. Where is that coward? Where is he? Nowhere. You got something to say? You actually show up?
Gonna break down fast.
See, I came here to wrestle. What about you? You don't know what it's like to wrestle here.
We might have an impromptu
You two
match.
came to wrestle here?
Coward, I'm here now.
Yeah, you're here now?
Oh! Braden Elliott, the Imagine Heavyweight Champion, just decking the Enigma Lucio Deveer. Of course, Lucio struck first.
Let's see what the champ has to say.
Big coward, huh? Lucio Deveer, how about you and your goofy son keep my name out of your mouth? It sounds like you guys are jealous. Jealous of the fact that I have this title. Jealous of the fact of that I have a relationship with all these people in this town because they cheer me? Do yourself a favor and keep my name out of your mouth, or I'll show up and finish the job and knock those teeth out.
Mike, DC.
Thank you, Lloyd. Well, Lucio was trying to write a couple checks that maybe his keister couldn't cash.
Well, I don't know what he was thinking, throwing a right cross at the Imagine Heavyweight Champion, all that Braden Elliott, but he certainly paid for it with a jaw-shattering blow to the face. He seems to be in a deluded sense of self-importance. He thinks that him and his son Malachi Gage deserve, a title shot. But why would they be at the front of the line?
Because they're the special attraction, apparently, DC Bentley. But, as we get rolling on here with Chapter 281, I've been saying for a couple of weeks now, and thank you, Imagine Wrestling, for this time, that my good buddy DC Bentley and I have started a podcast called the Bent Mike Podcast. Episode 32 is available right now. Episode 33 will drop this week. It's crazy to think we've been doing this for almost a year now, consistently every week. And thank you, everybody on Spotify and out there in the Imagination supporting us through this, because it's It's awesome.
Yeah, we must caution you. We do engage in the occasional vulgarity and expletives, so go into it with caution, but we have a lot of fun. You know who else has a lot of fun? Our friends over at VI Pizza.
Yeah.
They have the finest culinary confections for you to delight over there at VI Pizza, and I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to get down to 110 Main Street down in Bellwood and try VI Pizza, you're missing out. Make sure you get down there. If you've had the pizza at the live shows, you've had VI Pizza. Now go down there and try the rest of their menu. Give them a call. Stop down today.
They will no doubt be sponsoring our show on February the 21st. Get those tickets now. Returning to that Juniata Civic Association Pavilion, VIP tickets going very quickly.
Yeah, very few available. I was just told off camera that we got less than, I think, 20 said. So you got to get your tickets. You got to get them now. After the show, of course. But now with that, why don't we send it over to Lloyd, who's in the spotlight.
He's busy
Lloyd.
tonight.
Yeah. What's up, Lloyd?
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, DC. Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest of the evening, he is none other than the big star, Dave.
Shut up,
Dan-
Lloyd. Shut up, Lloyd. I'm not here for you. Listen, I'm not here for you, DC Bentley. In imagination, I'm not here to talk to you. I'm here for one man and one man only. And that's you, Cato. Yeah, that's you, Mr. Casanova One. You see, this past December, I went out of my way to try to end your career, and I came this close, Lloyd. This close. You know, I didn't quite get all of that career-ending super kick, but if I would have, that'd have been it. That'd have been good night, Cato. You see, so I request this time. It got me to come out of this house, and where is he? Huh? I've been looking around for you all day. As a matter of fact, I haven't even heard from him since December. Huh? Am I not worth your time, Cato? Are you that arrogant? Are you that much of a prick, Mr. Central PA God, the Booker man? Listen, Cato, 25 years. 25 years I've known you. That means I have 25 years of stories I could tell about why I want to end your career. And conveniently comes out and says, I'm going to retire in July. My last match is July. Truth is, Lloyd, the stories I could tell would get you canceled today like that, Cato. Do I have your attention now? Because by the end of this show, I just might.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my next guest of the evening, he is none other than the lowlife, James Rivers. Thank you for this time, James, but before I ask you a question, you barely escaped death this Saturday. Let's look at some footage.
Oh, this ends no way. No. This ends no way good. Don't try to shoot. Don't do it, Malachi, please, for the love of God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. James Rivers' neck is broken. James Rivers' neck is broken. Oh, my God.
James, tell us, how do you feel after watching that video?
I mean, a few years back, I went on a bit of a rant after winning the Imagine Live title, still in the sweater vest, about being the cock of the walk around here, about being top cock. But after last night, I think we've got to change that to the cockroach of Imagine Wrestling, because no matter what you do, you cannot keep me down. As we all just watched, just this past Saturday, I fell 15 feet from a ladder inside the ring through 2 tables on the floor. I've got a bruised tailbone. I've got a bruised kidney. You may not have seen it, but I limped into frame here. Every time I take a breath, I feel this aching in my lungs. Every word I say is pain. There's snow on the road that caused a car accident to someone else on the roster earlier tonight, yet I am still here, live, in the Imagine Wrestling Dojo, because you cannot keep me down. I am unbreakable. I am unkillable because I refuse to die. And when the odds seem insurmountable, I am unstoppable. When the odds seem insurmountable, I will surmount them. And though I stand here tonight, lacking tag team gold, lacking any gold, I can guarantee that will not be the case for long. Because I, James Rivers, I am a low-life baby, and I chase gold because I am a champion. I was born and bred a champion. And that's not going to change. So whether it's the Imagine Live title, the Central Pennsylvania Championship, the Tag Team titles, or the World Heavyweight Championship, you will see gold around James Rivers sometime soon. Mark my words.
Mike, DC?
Thank you, Lloyd. Man, quite the proclamation from the low-life James Rivers. How
He's
about
all
that?
fired up.
Yeah.
He's no longer cock of the walk or top cock. He is the cockroach. Huh?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Can't keep him down. Well,
That's right.
tune in every Wednesday, and at every Saturday show we have throughout the entire year of 2026. Speaking of shows, Volume 72, tickets available now. Get your tickets. Heath Slater will be there. The lowlife James Rivers will be there. Will you be there? You should be.
You better be. You're not going to want to miss all this exclusive wrestling content that we got coming at you on our YouTube channel. Subscribe. There's a membership page. You can jump on board with that as well. But seeing it live, all the way live is the only way to see your next opportunity. February the 21st, VIP tickets going quickly.
And how about the big star Dave Daniels?
Throwing the old gauntlet down at the feet of our chief executive officer here at Cato. He's got some nerve.
I mean, I've known him since I was 16 years old. I mean, what kind of stories do you think he's talking about, DC?
Well, maybe more will be revealed on that front, but I think we got Lloyd Loud in the center of the ring. Lloyd.
Main event coming up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled one fall, and it is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, he is extraordinary, Xavier Deuce.
Whoa, baby! I want to go!
Thank you for this time, Xavier. You have an opportunity to reclaim the Imagine Live title here tonight.
Oh, so way, baby, so way. I don't have that Imagine Live title to so long. 3 months. But now I wait to come back and get it back home for me, for my family, for the imagination, to my future. It's coming on.
Thanks, Xavier. And his opponent, he is the Imagine Live champion. He is the Battle Buck, Magnus Knox. Magnus, tonight you defend the title against extraordinary Xavier Deuce. Tell us your thoughts.
I'll tell you this, Xavier. You're right. You haven't held this title for 3 months. You know why? You don't have the fight to own this title, because I'm ready to do battle tonight. Xavier, are you ready to do battle? I don't think so. There's a reason this has been around my waist for 3 months, and that's because you simply cannot beat me. You do not have what it takes to beat the Battle Buck. You cannot put a candle up to me, because guess what? You're going to find out why they fear the deer when I annihilate you, when I embarrass you tonight in the center of this ring.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your main event is coming up next.
I've got kids, yeah, I'm a dad. All of those habits I had to go. May sound strange, I just changed directions in the middle of the road. Yeah, but that's exactly what I did. Now I've got kids.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our main event.
That's right. This is a big main event. We have a return match. They're running it back for the Imagine Live title. Of course, Extraordinary Xavier Deuce, the former Imagine Live champion, turned that title over to the Battle Buck Magnus Knox, who is now your reigning Imagine Live champion. But Battle Buck, he de-jowled his undulate mask in there. Did you see that lower jaw come up, popping off? That's no good.
Look at him. He's shaking. He's ready to go. He's intense. Ready to go. Here we go, DC Bentley. Look at this.
I'll tell you what, this newcomer here at Imagine Wrestling, Extraordinary Xavier Deuce, has shown us quite a lot of newcomer skills. I mean, he's sound with his fundamentals.
Beautiful headlock takeover there from Xavier Deuce.
And he's a big, strong fella, that Extraordinary Xavier Deuce.
He's a big, strong boy.
He is. Oh, and I got a switch. Standing switch by Extraordinary Xavier. Extraordinary Xavier Deuce managing to out-wrestle the AAU stud Magnus Knox, surprisingly. What do you think Extraordinary Xavier Deuce's wrestling pedigree is? Think he's got any amateur?
Maybe. I mean, I know he's not known for it.
I'll tell you what, we got a front chancery now being put on Magnus. Magnus going to slide his way out. He's going to put a side headlock now on Xavier Deuce. He's in firm control, but Xavier Deuce giving him those forearm flippers, backing him into the ropes. Here it goes.
Oh, man.
That was a whole lot of Magnus Knox bouncing off Xavier Deuce.
Big shoulder tackle from him. Whoa! Oh, what a big big hip toss from Xavier Deuce.
The high spot, the hippotos. I like that.
There we go. Stinger splash in the corner. Going for a second one, maybe, DC?
Yep.
No.
Oh.
Running uppercut in the corner.
And now he's got him hooked.
Oh, Battlebuck.
Oh.
Stops quick.
Looks like Xavier Deuce was attempting a vertical suplex, but was cut off quickly by Magnus Knox.
Battlebuck coming in.
Oh! Takes him out right out of his socks. I guess we just did an exchange of body checks there.
Yeah, man. Anything you can do, I can do better. Reversal. Gotta listen to referee John Williams.
Oh,
There's
my
a
goodness.
suplex.
And he just gutted that one out.
Yeah, a little awkward on the landing there for the Battlebuck. Magnus Knox. Oh!
A Samoan drop.
Is that enough to put him away?
It might be. And
Oh.
what a kick out.
Just a 2 count.
I'll tell
Xavier
you what.
Deuce just 1 count away from becoming the Imagine Live champion again.
Two up-and-comers very early on in their career. Both men, I think, deserving of an opportunity for this Imagine Live Championship title. Both men make great champions. I'm not sure I can call it at this point, but Magnus Knox is in control with that lariat.
Yeah, very much so. Now just driving those forearms to the back of Xavier Deuce's neck here.
He's handing it to him, all right. And roll him over. Got a chin lock on him right now.
He's trying to potentially get him low enough so he can grapevine him. He's all about grounded pound, man. Get you down to the
Yeah,
ground.
he sure is. And pounds away. That's a side headlock now being applied by the Battlebuck Magnus Knox.
See if Xavier Deuce can get out of this here, DC. Whoa!
There we go. There is a nice waistlock takeover and followed up by a stomp. There is nothing catches cash can about those blunt force shots.
Vicious kicks to the back, DC. Now going for a cover. Just a 2 count, says referee John Williams.
I think that Magnus Knox, the Battlebuck, is quite jealous of extraordinary Xavier Deuce because he himself was never featured in an article in the Daily Herald.
No,
Quite an article.
It was. What a nice double leg there. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the fact that John Williams has a beautiful Kentucky waterfall missing the top. That was for my good buddy, Dive Fly Hippie. He was one half of your new Imagine Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, we got some
Get well, buddy.
unique hair in that ring right now. You think Magnus Knox conditions that thing?
Honestly, I'm not sure. He's a battle buck. I mean, I asked him, I said,
How do you Waters is
almost a 3 count here. Like, how do you prepare for each match? He's like, I just stay ready. I stay prepared.
Well,
And that was it. That's all he said.
That's potentially true. Oh, what a shot to the ribs.
Oh, another shot to the back, DC.
It's a whole new vicious side to the Battlebuck.
And taking the center of the ring, stalking his prey, if you will. Nice double leg to Xavier Deuce. Now just trying to drive. You better watch those fists, man.
No, he better cover up. Xavier Deuce not need to take shots to the head and face like that. He's got to cover up. He's got to stick and move. Get out of the line of fire.
The one thing I will say about Magnus Knox in the weeks, in the months that's been leading to him not only becoming the champion, joining the special attraction, this mean streak he has. Good Lord, what a kick to the solar plexus.
Xavier's not happy right now.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would like to get kicked in the gut.
No, I hate it.
Oh, there's a jumping forearm right across his larynx.
It kicks out, but boy, I tell you what, Magnus Knox driving that forearm right down into the throat of extraordinary Xavier Deuce.
Yeah, and the Battle Buck is every bit of 6'2", and then he's jumping up, coming down. That's at least, what, 7.5 feet?
And he's a guy who knows about lower center of gravity and how to use his body weight to really punish his opponent.
Oh, yeah.
He's very, very pleased with himself in there.
He is. I mean, he's taking the ring, taking the center.
I said on Saturday that Magnus Knox is like a buck in rut. He's got an unusual amount of aggression. His neck's all swollen.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly don't agree with the way he won the championship, but he's been out here every other week defending the championship for us.
He's got the tenacity that you like in a champion, but the demeanor you don't. So it's kind of a duality there.
Yeah. Good work. Big clothesline for Xavier Deuce, followed up with another one, DC.
My God. He's just mowing over the battle-buff Magnus Knox, an Irish whip. Magnus Knox gonna reverse swing and a miss by a Magnus Knox.
Drop kick!
Who has height and extension? Like Extraordinary Xavier Deuce, the athleticism is unreal with this kid.
And he's got his second win. He's ready to go. He's about to become the Imagine Live champion again?
Wait a second, what the hell's this?
What are you doing?
Oh, what? Ring the bell! Oh my God, that scoundrel Dave Daniels!
What the hell, Dave?
Oh,
Come on, Dave!
God.
What the hell are you doing?
What a kick!
Just your boy, Kato, huh? Just that special kid I keep hearing about. Do I have your attention now, Kato?